Hi YouTube. I'm back again. That's twice in a week. Wait, it hasn't even been 7 days and I'm back again with a video. Wow. I guess I'm getting better at this. This is part two to the girly tag that I got from Pearls on a Butterfly, which is my best friend. So I am going to go ahead and get into it and get started. The first question that she has listed on the list is, what item do you not have enough of in your wardrobe? For me, I would have to say hair. I know you guys are like, hair, that's not a part of your wardrobe. Yes, it is. If my hair doesn't work with what I'm wearing for the day, it doesn't work at all. So usually what I do is I pull my clothing out that I'm going to wear, and then I decide what hair would go best with it, because some outfits look cute with short sassy dudes. Some outfits look cute with long blonde hair like today, or you can just switch it up. And then I have long curly. I have some in different wigs. It's crazy. And then my hair, for people who don't know, I have a natural, so I don't have any chemicals in my hair. Outside of me putting like my shea butter or my moisturizers and stuff like that in my hair, I don't have any chemicals. It's chemical free. I'm hoping to do color come January. I'm gonna do some color because I think I'll be at the length that I want to be. This is actually the first time in 10 years that I've actually grown my real hair out, because usually I wear a #1 boy cut, and you can see it in the picture right here. Yeah, that's me with the short haircut. But I love that cut. It's freedom going to the barbershop. The next question that she has is, what is your biggest fear? For me, my biggest fear is to fail my children and for me to disappoint my maker. My relationship with God has become important to me, and I'm constantly building and it's constantly growing. And then the fact that my children, knowing that they need me, and if I could one day just not meet their needs, that is something that I'm terrified of happening, because so far God has blessed me tremendously with having what's needed in order to provide for them adequately. So my biggest fear is failing my kids and not living up to what God has planned for me. The next question is, what is one thing you wish you could change about yourself? For me, the one thing that I wish I could change about myself, my bank account. No, I think we all think about that, but no, really, if I could change something about myself, it would probably be, well, actually, I'm constantly changing daily, and the biggest thing I do want to change is that my relationship continues to grow in regards to building 1242. Building a better relationship with God, and just becoming an overall better person, being a better me every day. Just changing, just evolving, and just continuing to get better as time goes on. That's a big deal to me. The next thing is, what do you usually make a statement with? Making a statement with. Actually, I'm assuming, because I'm looking at her, she was talking about statement pieces like clothing, or I don't know. What do I usually make a statement with? She was referring to clothing and stuff like that. I guess for me it would be my bubbly personality. They don't call me sunshine for nothing. It would probably be my personality. That's what I make a statement with, because I try to keep it light all the time. I meet new people every day, and it doesn't matter who I come in contact with. I always speak. I'm from the South, so we're not like New Yorkers. They look at you crazy when you just walk up. Whenever somebody comes across my path, I speak to them. That's how I was taught, how I was raised. And even if they don't speak back, it's fine with me, but I speak anyway. So I would have to say my personality is what I make a statement with, because I have one of those bubbly, all over the place personalities. And some people don't know how to take me, and some people are like, "Oh, she's just too much," until they actually sit down and get to know me. And then I've actually had some people tell me that until they actually talked to me, they thought I was just stuck up broad from a distance, and that I was not approachable at all, which is so far from the truth. Go figure. The next question that she has here is, what is something physical that you find attractive about your boyfriend / husband? Well, my better half, one of the things that I find really, really attractive about him that is not on the physical level is the fact that he is always on it. He just knows how to talk to me. For one, he's very loving. I get exactly what I need. Like, he already knows how I think for the most part. Like, if I'm feeling a certain way, he already knows it, and it's just like an automatic thing. And he tries to make an effort, and it's crazy because we're in different cities right now, and even with that, it's as if he's next to me, or I know that I don't have any concerns or worries. I don't have problems with trust issues and things of that nature. He just makes everything okay. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Everything about him, he just pretty much just makes everything feel okay. That's what that's how I feel about the whole situation, is that I feel okay with I mean, it's just like, it just makes everything better. And then the way he loves on the attention that he gives to my kids. Like, I don't even have to say anything, and he's constantly, how's Johnny, how's DJ? It just means a lot to me. It's a comfort to me. So that is very important to me, especially being that we're not in the same city. So he just makes it an extra effort. He goes the extra mile to make sure that I know that I'm appreciated, and I like that a lot. The next one is, it says to speak on haters. They're haters, so why would I sit here and speak on haters? Really? That's giving them credit for being haters, and that's giving them attention, which is what a hater wants. They want you to pretty much give them some type of glory or attention. And moving on to the next question, because who cares? Haters who? Right? They're going to love you, they're going to hate you, but they envy you. And being a woman of God is what I am going to claim, because I have my moments. We all do. But I know this one thing is that I do have a growing strength and a growing or developing relationship with God, and it's getting better day by day. So people tend to hate on you the closer you get to God. So that's how you know you're doing better. Next question. What is your pet peeve about yourself? My pet peeve about me? Let's see. I have OCD like really, really bad. I wish I wasn't so bad with it. Like, I have this thing about my cups and my plates and my food and anything that I have. I cannot sit it down and leave it uncovered and walk away from it. And I'd have to, like if I was at a picnic or something, I couldn't just sit out there at the table and walk away from my food, because if I walked away from my food, then I wouldn't eat it, because I think something's on it. Or like a drink, it has to have a top on it. See, if there's no top on it, like if it's just a cup, I'm not going to drink it. If I walk away from it and I lose sight of it, I won't even drink after my kids. That's so bad. It's just, I keep hand sanitizer and alcohol wipes everywhere I go. I have those. I don't go anywhere without them. If I don't have hand sanitizer, I got alcohol. 70% alcohol minimum kills everything. Trust me, I know. But I keep those things with me all the time. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. I really wish I wasn't so, I didn't have OCD about so many things, especially cleanliness. I don't even sit on the toilet. That's bad. At my own house. And if I go to the bathroom, I have to wipe the toilet seat down with alcohol. Regardless, I'm not going to sit on the seat. So why am I wiping it down with alcohol? But either way, I'm going to wipe it down, because you just never know. I don't know. And yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. I really wish I could kind of get a little bit out of there. But cleanliness is good. Cleanliness is next to holiness, you know. The next question says, what was the last thing you wore or did that caused people to look at you sideways? I have these glasses, and I'm going to post a picture here, that I wear, and people kind of look at me funny when I have my glasses on, especially if I have my fro out and then I'll be rocking my little glasses. They're like, I know they're like, what the world? And then I'm a thrift store whore. Yes, I admit it. I am a thrift store whore. So mostly 90% of my wardrobe comes from the thrift store. For me to buy a piece new, it has to be on sale. Like this shirt I'm wearing, it's a new shirt. It was a new shirt when I bought it. $3. Okay? I bought it on a budget, boo. So I make things work for me. Certain things, like I do have, and I have my, I just have to have that. And if it's hair, yeah, I just have to have. I have to have. But for the most part, I dress a little outside of the box, so I get looked at all the time. And plus, I'm pretty. No, yeah, I do think I'm pretty. You don't. Nobody else will. Let's see. Moving on. The next question is, what are your pet peeves when it comes down to women wearing wigs and weaves? I'm going to have to agree with Pearls on a Butterfly on this one. Maintenance. If you have a wig or you have a weave, you need to treat it like it's your hair. Regardless, you need to make sure that the upkeep is done, make sure you're washing your hair, and you need to make sure your hair underneath is being cared for as well. I've seen people with wigs and they have all this white crust around the edges to where they haven't washed the wig, or they have braids. You ever seen people with these little micro braids to where like right there on the end, the hair's growing out like they've had them for like 2 months or something? I know here in Duval, childhood, it grows out, and then they have like this lint ball that's just encrusted there. Just nasty. The next thing I don't like about, my pet peeve about the weave wearing is a lace front wig here in Duval County. First of all, ladies on YouTube, I've seen beautiful lace fronts. People wear them well, awesome, just gorgeous. Not here in Duval. They don't know how to wear a lace front. They wouldn't know how to wear a lace front if it kicked in the head. I have never seen anybody. These women will take a razor blade and shave off the edges of their hair and then glue a wig on their head and think that it looks cute. Then it look like a helmet head. I'm going to put a picture right here because it is ridiculous. And that's how they do in Duval County. The next question that she has for me is, and it's the last question, yay, I know you've endured 15 minutes of pain, is how do you feel about fake eyelashes? I feel that fake eyelashes are okay if